Okay, I think we're live. Everything. Yeah, cool. We're live. What was who is it? The FIFA commentator. Which one said? Was it Martin Tyler or Andy Gray? Either way, we're live. Hi, welcome in. There's no one here yet, so that doesn't really matter. All right, I need to tell people that I am here. So let me do that. Let's see. Boom. Where's the link to this? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Copy that. Go back here. This needs to... This needs to not come completely out of the... Let me screw that back in real quick. No one saw that. Because no one's here. Okay. Alright, cool. We're secure now. I need it. Oh my god. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So now I can type. I should really have this cord coming. Why did I think that was a good idea to put it underneath? Oh well, that's a problem for later. Let's enter. Participating? That's a real weird word to spell. Even some God, I really pick words that you don't really spell often. There we go, shenanigans. I think I'm participating. Maybe some shenanigans. And then we'll put like a little thing, and then boom, and post. All right, cool. Wait, suggestion. God, it's giving me a suggestion, but then I can't see. I'm gonna figure all this streaming stuff out eventually. Stream's current bit rate is higher than the recommended. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 2500. Oh, OBS is looking good, so I don't know what you're talking about, YouTube. Let me just make sure that everything sounds okay. 1 second. This needs to not come completely out of the... Cool. Alright, we're good. Let's see. So what's on the agenda tonight? I don't know. And that's a lie. I do know. A couple things. Wanted to take a look at the sketches last night from John Mulaney, because I watched him live and I was like, hey, let me make a video out of that because I feel like it. So I'm gonna watch those back, give my thoughts on that, and see how long that takes. And then after that, maybe play some Fortnite, maybe not, again depending on time. And then I've got some wrestling stuff I wanted to look at too. There was the Crown Jewel pay-per-view over the weekend, so might do something with that. And then that definitely gonna be out of time after that, so I'm gonna be out of here. It's 10:45. Okay, cool. No, I knew what time it was. Yeah, nah, we're good. Okay, so let me pull up the sketches. Let's see. Uh, do they have them on like a playlist? Probably, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need the headphones as well. Yeah, alright, cool. Do they have the monologue in here? Yeah, they do. Alright. Dang, 7 minutes? Felt shorter than that in the moment. Okay. Headphones. Alright. Headphones. Secured. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of good sketches that I enjoyed. Um, the monologue was real targeted, and that's the part I wanna dive into that for the monologue. Let's see. All right, I need to studio reaction. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why that is never. I mean, it doesn't matter, but anyway. And you can't even see it, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. All right. So I'm doing this live, but I'm also going to clean this lens first. Where's over here? Yeah, this is a weird time to get on. So I did not expect anyone to be here. So I'm also using this as an opportunity to record some videos that I'll edit offline and then post as like main channel videos. So I thought, hey, I'll do it live in the off chance that anyone uh, watches live as well. All right, is that a smudge or is that just on the? Can never tell with this thing. Yeah, time changed. Everything's weird. So I was like, let's do something here. Let's. Oh, has that been on the whole time? That battery is definitely. Let's see. Oh well, no, that is good. Okay, cool. Let's see. How do I? There's a way I can. Um. No. Do I have to do it in non-studio? I've lost my dock. Uh. Hmm. That's weird. Enable preview. So it's not there. Filters properties. YouTube Live control panel and chat. There it is. All right, cool. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I don't want it there. Can I move that? Surely I can move. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Okay, I can stretch it, but I can't. Nah, that's cool. It'll just block the other side. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. Okay, I need to get this rolling. Okay, reaction screen. Boom. All right, so and then this camera is. Why is my face out of focus? Where is it? Is it on auto? Yeah, it's on auto. That's fine. That'll work. Okay. Let's see. I think I got everything ready. And it only took me 30 minutes. That's a big improvement from I mean, this is already going better than the last stream I tried. Uh, no one saw it because I deleted it. I think I deleted it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's still up there. Hold on. Is it still up there? Live. Oh my God. Oh no, that was the private one I did it after. Yeah, I tried to stream the Fortnite event on Friday and it nothing. Whole thing was just shambles. So uh bought an Ethernet cord. So we're wired. We're in the mainframe. And everything seems to be running a lot smoother. So okay, you should be able to hear. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna be able to hear the desktop audio, so that's good.
Well, it's nearly election day.
All right, so I need. All right, I'm gonna do my offline intro for the video. So if you're watching this live, pretend that you are not seeing this. Actually, it doesn't matter anyway, 'cause if you're just joining, then boom, it's perfect anyway. All right, cool. Oh wait, I need to record on both ends. Record, record. Everything's recording. Sync. Cover your ears. Actually, it wasn't that loud. Or maybe it was. I don't know. All right. Oh, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Tyler, but please, for the love of God, I swear, if you call me that, I won't care. So today, I don't know where I was going with that. I had an idea, and then I lost it. Oh well. Today I'm going to be reacting to John Mulaney on Saturday Night Live. He hosted for the sixth time, which is more than five, less than seven. So it's a number. Deal with it. And I'm a big John Mulaney fan. I've been for I guess I'm trying to think now. What was the first? I don't know what the first thing of his I saw was. I genuinely don't remember. I'm really bad about that. I don't remember like how I get into things. I just am like, hey, I'm in it now, so I guess we're doing this. Uh, yeah, I don't know the first thing of his I saw. Hmm. I don't guess it really matters. That's not what this video is about. Uh, all right. Anything else I want to say in the intro? I don't think so. I think we're good to get into it. Yeah. All right. I was curious how many like political sketches there were going to be, considering the election. It was like a few days before the election. Um,
and it was about what I expected. But I think that but you could definitely tell they were done in like a John Mulaney way. So I enjoyed it. I was a fan. Um, so now I want to dive into these and kind of just give some thoughts and feedback on them. And not done, not recorded a video in a while. This is weird. Okay. Let's see. There's one, two, three. I'm not gonna play all of them. You can go watch them on your own time. That's for you. I'm just gonna play what I liked, and then uh, I'm just gonna play the ones that I liked, and then talk about that. Okay, and then we'll cut there. And I don't know. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I guess we'll dive into it now or something. I don't know. Gotta put these bad boys on so I can hear. Okay. All right. And then transition.
God, that was smooth. All right. So he wasn't in the cold. He wasn't in the cold open, right? Yeah, I skipped the cold open. He wasn't in it, so I'm gonna skip the cold open, but did not know that Kamala was gonna be there. That was interesting, and she could have really done something fun with that, but she played it safe. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, hold up. Let me make sure audio is still good.
So now I want to dive into these.
Yeah, cool. Alrighty. Not gonna go into the whole monologue, but there was something that would have felt like a real personal attack on, like, my character.
Whoa, it's the Capital One
Just like me as a human.
bank guy. That's me.
I've sort of got like the body of like a 70-year-old. Nope, we're gonna hold on. I've always known that I've had the body of like a 70-year-old since I was a child, but I did not know that John Mulaney also sort of had that same. That's nothing. That's nothing. Hold on, let me turn these off. Going to nope. That's the wrong. Let's just zoom. There we go. All right, yep, you can see. Cool. All right, take 3 or 4. I don't know. I've always known that I've had the body of like a 70-year-old man since I was just like a couple of years old, but did not know that John Mulaney also had that same issue. Let me find where it is. The hip thing got me.
A bunch of waiters fanned me with menus too.
Yeah.
You know, they're not even old. They still have like brown hair and go on biking trips and things.
Okay. Yeah. This is the lead into it.
Lay in a bed with your in-laws, pressing feet together. When is that gonna happen? When are you gonna become one big pajama and press feet? My parents picked a bad time to get old. When I was younger, I maybe could have helped them, but I can't now. I'm 42. I don't feel well either. My brother.
Yeah. Haven't felt well for a while. So can relate to that.
Called me in April. He goes, "Mom fell. I fell. It hurt."
Okay, yeah, I think this is it, right?
Band-Aid on the top of my hand.
Oh, hold up. No, this is the Band-Aid thing.
Band-Aid looks like it could patch a tie. They slap it on their hand. They love it to bits. How are they injuring their hands that way? What situations are they finding themselves in? Getting robbed? I got a knife.
Yeah, there is like a 90% chance if you see an old person, they're gonna have a Band-Aid on their hand. It's part of being old. Like, we're all gonna get there one day. We're all gonna have the Band-Aids on our hands. Like, you know, it's a given. It's just, you get to a certain age, boom, Band-Aid on the hands. There's nothing you can do about it.
Let me at him. I'll tell you to cut through this translucent.
The way just his hand dangles, it's just so good.
Liver spotted claw. Bird bones, you son of a bitch. I'm too old to take care of other people. I gotta be the oldest person I know. I have a tear in my hip. I do.
Same. I also had a tear in my hip. Well, it was completely torn. So not to brag, but you know, mine was a little bit worse than yours, John. So shut up.
I have a tear in my right labrum. I go to physical therapy once a week. It's me and 3 other older
Twice.
We lay on mats. We press the small of our backs into the mats to stabilize ourselves.
Yep.
Then we do these tiny little crunches to strengthen our psoas muscles in our vaginas. And we work really hard. We cheer each other on. There's silver hair and turquoise jewelry everywhere.
I mean, it's all over the place. It's most of the place is made up of that, to be honest with you.
Out of all the women in the class, the teacher singled me out and said that I'm not going to benefit from physical therapy long term, and that I wouldn't even benefit from a laparoscopic procedure, and that I should eventually have hip replacement surgery.
As I am about to go under anesthesia for my second hip surgery, the guy in charge of the hospital did the anesthesia. And he said, I wish we could just give you a hip replacement, but you're not old enough. He was like, that would be so much better for you. And I was like, hey, that's not ideal to hear right now, you know? That's not maybe say something else, please. But yeah, he was like, and the surgeon going into it, he told me, he was like, I don't know, we don't know if this is gonna work or not, but it's your best shot, so here you go, kid. So yeah, basically I just gotta kind of wait it out until they think I'm old enough, and then I can get my hip replaced. I just turned 29, so things are going well over here.
I'm going to get my hip replaced, and my mom is going to give me a ride home.
My mom drove me home from my first hip surgery. This is just so this is a personal, like, this is my whole, like, the last 4 years of my life is right here. This is it. This is what he's talking about.
Now, my dad's dad was very old. He was born in 1902.
Okay, I think that's all. That's the main thing from the monologue that I wanted to talk about, just because it was like, I mean, that hit me right in the solar plexus. I was like, he started talking about a tear in his hip, and I was like, oh boy, God, do I know a lot about that? He said I had a tear in my labrum, and I was like, wow, we could not be more physically alike. He's taller than me, but just in terms of stature and shape, we're pretty similar there. He's just got more than I do. So, you know, what are you gonna do about it? All right, so that was the monologue. The first sketch here was great. This was really good. I think they had done what's that name, or like something similar to this when he had hosted before, and it was like basically the same thing but just like different people. I might be making that up. That might be somebody else, but God, dude, the Snoop Dogg is just I don't know what he's doing, but God, he's everywhere. I don't know what he's preparing for, but it can't be good. He is everywhere. He's all over. He's like the main thing in Fortnite this season. I don't know if you've seen that, but that's a whole thing. He was at the Olympics all summer. Like I don't know what's going on, but he's preparing for something, and I'm scared. Okay, yeah. Again, not gonna watch the whole thing. Where does it go into? Oh, wow, this is one that you kind of have to watch the whole thing. Yeah. All right, it's cool. We'll play it up. Oh shoot, we got people in here now. What's up? Oh, that's crazy. Welcome in. You haven't missed anything. All right, here we go.
Welcome to What's That?
He gives off just physically, just visually, he gives off some Ben Shapiro vibes here.
Name Election Edition. The rules are simple. We show you a person, you tell us their name. Our contestants today are Ben and Margaret.
Straight up.
This looks fun.
Great to be here.
And here's our first question. On Tuesday, this man could become our nation's first gentleman. What's that name?
That's my guy, Doug Emhoff. Love him.
Wow, impressive.
The way I knew who he was, but like I couldn't have told you his name. Like I know the guy. I don't know his name. I don't know anything about him. Does anyone?
You've just won $5. Next question. This special counsel is currently pursuing legal action against former President Trump. What's that name?
He is a hero who doesn't wear a cape. Jack Smith.
Right again, that's $5 more to you. You seem really invested in the 2024 election.
Of course I am. This is the most important election in American history. Democracy is on the line.
Great.
And he's correct, but like, the way he said it, you could see where this is going.
Our next question is for $300,000. And here to ask it is the man himself.
That's a big jump in money.
Hi, I was Hillary Clinton's vice presidential running mate. At the time, you said it was the most important election in American history, and that democracy was on the line. It's been less than 8 years. What's my name?
Anyone got a guess? Anyone want to take a shot at this?
Hi, it is an honor.
Yep.
You voted for me to be one heartbeat away from the Oval Office in an election more recent than the release of Zootopia. What's my name?
No one on earth is more forgettable than the vice presidential nominee of the party that did not win. Like, no one is immediately more forgotten than that person.
It's not my fault if he was a more memorable guy like Tim Walz.
This is very much a guy like Tim Walz. Let's see them side by
Yeah.
side.
When he first walked out, I was like, "Oh, it's Tim Walz." And then he walked a little farther. I was like, "Wait a minute, that's not." Hold on, wait. They are the same guy.
Wow. Not only does he look exactly like Tim Walz, his name was also Tim.
Really? His name was Tim?
My name is still Tim.
John's so good at like finding those specific things that you just can't write. Like you can't. Like the fact that they're both Tim, they look the same. Like it writes itself. It's perfect.
I exist. I'm a senator representing Virginia.
course you are.
And his delivery too, incredible.
I'll give you 3 options for what his last name was: Tim Clinton, Tim, or Tim Scott.
That's
Two
it.
of those don't sound real. I'll go with Tim.
Audience, what's that name?
Tim Scott. It's Tim Kaine.
Who is?
And then the misdirect there is great because like he's gonna make the joke about like two of those have gotta be, two of those are ridiculous, but then he still picks one of the ridiculous ones, like you're expecting that. And then the curveball that all 3 are wrong. And if you don't know ahead, it's just, oh man.
Me. Oh. Well, God bless you.
All right, that was embarrassing, but you know what? Honestly, for me, it's not about the candidates. They come and go. What matters are the real Americans whose lives are at stake.
Great transition. In June of
Dude, I think he's gonna murder me watching this. Like, just his delivery is just so serial killer. It's terrifying.
2020, our country had a racial reckoning. You bravely tweeted the names of 12 victims of police violence with the hashtag #RememberTheirNames.
Oh boy.
Preemptively scolding us for forgetting their names. Pal of mine. I can remember one of those 12 names.
George Floyd.
Besides George Floyd.
Yep, there it is.
Out of here richer than the pharaohs. Give him a 10-minute clock.
A 10-minute clock is great.
Tamika Nollins?
Yep.
Tamika, New Orleans. Jesus Christ! Why not even guess?
Look, I am bad at remembering names, okay?
This early 2000s porn star was only somewhat popular.
It's Aurora Snow.
Nailed it. I'm no idea who that
Give a
is.
buck 50.
Hey, can I say something?
We were just making up numbers.
Pretty lousy.
Well, I think you're lousy. I think you suck.
I think that
Boom, got him. You idiot. You stupid idiot.
what's that name sucks.
No. What's that name rules?
Hey, why don't you use your platform to go after the real problem? Do you realize if Donald Trump wins, we are going to be living in a real-life version of A Handmaid's Tale?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I think that's a bit of an oversimplification.
If you'd read that book, you'd see that we're basically halfway there.
Thanks for clarifying. Next question. This woman is the author of That's right.
You're waiting the whole time. You're like, when's she gonna get involved?
That woman standing next to you this whole time has been Margaret Atwood.
Yep.
I've been Atwood the whole time.
Ben, don't worry. You have one more chance to redeem yourself because our final clue is worth $10 million. Pictured here are 3 of the most famous faces on Mount Rushmore. But who is this guy? Come on, bring that guy back out.
It's Tim, baby. He's back.
What's my name?
No!
I just told you 90 seconds ago.
Tim Nollins?
That's 6 wins in a row for Margaret Atwood. For What's That Name? I'm Rick Blake.
Man. Almost had him. Almost had him. God. Yeah, shout out to Tim Kaine for going on that and just like getting abused. Like that's an actual senator. Like he is a real person. That was not a character. That was the real guy. And he's gotta go back to Washington. So I so badly want to know like what the like he walks back into Congress. Like what's the conversations that he's having there? All right, so let's see. Stop. Okay, this one I'm not even gonna bother with this one. This one originated from like I think they've done like a version of this every time he's hosted or just about, and it originated from like the idea. I think the idea was something like ordering lobster at a diner, and how no one does that. No one's ordering lobster at a diner. And so they did this ridiculous musical about that's what happens when you order lobster. It's a whole thing. I don't know. You go watch it. Right. And then it just, every single time they redid it, it just got more and more and more ridiculous. And now it's like just so nuanced that like, I don't know what Port Authority Dwayne Reed, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. Apparently it's like a convenience store or something at a bus stop in New York or New Jersey or something. I don't know. That one, that missed me. I have no idea. So I'm going to skip that one. And then, the weekend update. Yeah, we'll skip that because John's not there. I think they did a version of this too, a similar thing, similar sketch to this in a previous one that he hosted. But yeah, just Little Richard is good, I think.
Welcome to PBS Sitcom Pioneers, the only show watched exclusively on mute at the airport. Classic 90s sitcom Family Bonds. And here with that show's creator, J. Paul Todd.
That's the font from Family Matters.
Thanks for having me. I love this chair.
Awesome. So, for those too young to remember, remind us what the show is about.
Well, Family Bonds, it focused on a single dad who has to raise two teenage daughters after his wife dies in a brutal car accident, which we made the very bold choice to show in the opening scene of the pilot episode. Anyway, his sister moves into
I'd like to see that.
Well, the show hit a ratings high in 1992 with the episode Boogie Woogie Fever, which featured a cameo from music superstar Little Richard. Let's take a look.
TJ, you're not even dressed for Battle of the Bands.
I'm not going. Chris is sick, so we have no one to play the piano.
I'll get it.
My tour bus broke down outside.
Man, Kenan Thompson. Just, I mean, he's still there. He's still there. He's one of those few, cause he was on Kenan and Kel. That was what, Nickelodeon? Yeah, Nickelodeon. He's one of the few like Nickelodeon child stars that like just, I mean, made it work. He figured out a way to not go completely insane or do anything crazy that I know of that I've seen. And he basically just took, like, he was doing the kid version of SNL at Nickelodeon, and then he's like, I'll just do that for the rest of my life, like forever. And here he is, still doing it.
Little Richard? Hey, what's the matter? You ain't never seen somebody so pretty as this? Now that's boogie. A wah baba loo bop wah bamboo.
Whoa, why'd you stop it?
We're just showing clips, not the whole episode.
Oh, well, it's your show.
That idea, I thought that was really funny. Like, you go on one of these like talk shows or whatever where they show clips from your show because you're there to promote it. I want to see you go to a talk show and they play your whole, like, you sit down to interview and then like, we're gonna play the episode for you guys, and then they play like a whole 30-minute episode instead of just like a 30-second clip. That's, I mean, now we're getting somewhere. Now you got me on board.
how'd you manage to book Little Richard?
It's actually a very sweet story. I met him at a swingers club in Atlanta called Mahogany Rain.
Oh, that's the whole story. Most people assumed that this cameo was a one-off, but then you brought him back the next week.
We did, partly because it was a big hit, and partly because Little Richard really liked the hotel we booked for him. He said, "I like that the maids clean up in the morning no matter what went down." Although, honestly, I'm not sure Richard ever understood the premise of the show.
Let's take a look at another clip.
Little Richard, it's been over a week. When will your tour bus be fixed?
I don't know. Are you two a couple?
No, my wife died.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't really know what this one was. This one, you know, is there. They did it. Oh my God. Beppo? Was that his name?
Watch local and national NFL games with YouTube.
Nah, get out of here with that trash. This one is just like, I don't really have words for this one. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I just wanted to hear what his name was again.
Mark. Gentlemen, we've just completed our first orbit around the Earth. Beppo did.
Beppo. I'm not gonna even bother trying to do this one justice. Just go watch this one. This is a cinematic masterpiece from start to finish. Just go watch this in its entirety. And it's crucial that you watch all the way to the end. Cannot stress that enough. And then I think the last one, it's the last one, right? The Harvey Epstein. Yeah, this one. I was really happy that. Oh, I gotta restart this. Don't worry about that. I just snap sometimes. Working on my anger management. Sometimes. Nah, never mind. I was really happy that they got John for the pre-election episode, because I was real curious what he would do with that, because he's not like a real political guy. I mean, you could definitely tell like which way he votes, but like he's not like super outspoken, super political about it. I think this is just perfectly. This is what I expected from him.
It's true what they say. New York City does not sleep, which is why we need a city council that reflects who we are. Tough, resilient, and ready to lend a helping hand. It's why we need Harvey Epstein.
Hi, I'm Harvey Epstein, and I'm running.
Seeing a bald John Mulaney with earrings is real off-putting. It's just the image that I'm not going to be able to get out of my brain for a while. So, appreciate that.
For City Council of New York City. This is a
Just
real
looks
thing.
so
Look,
weird.
Is my name ideal? Of course not. I share names with two of the most notorious sex perverts of all time. You think I don't know that? But thankfully, I'm a different guy.
On the state assembly, Harvey Epstein fought for teens.
Yeah, like the whole argument. Just, I promise, I swear, I am not either of those two guys.
Real New Yorkers every single day.
It's like the Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden song where we're not the same person, which wild crossover I never thought I'd see is the real Kamala Harris and Maya Rudolph doing that. I think it was on TikTok where they did that Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez song as a TikTok. I was like, I don't know what timeline we're in anymore. I don't know what's happening. Nothing is real. Everything's made up, and the points surely do not matter at this point.
Everybody say Epstein. Epstein! But I'm not gonna
Everybody say Epstein is wild.
lie. The name thing has become a bit of an issue. Harvey
Yeah.
I could almost handle, but Epstein, this thing is an albatross. You tell him Harvey Epstein gave you something nice to eat. Think of it this way, though. If my name's a
Why do you say it like that?
bad, and I'm still running for public office, think how much better I'd have to be than everybody else, right? That's just math.
That's his whole campaign. That's all he needs to say. if I'm willing to run and I'm getting any support at all with this name, I gotta be pretty good. So let's lock it in, folks. Let's call it a day. Let's go home. It's game over. He's got it. He's won. Nobody should even bother.
New Yorkers agree. They want someone representing them like Harvey Epstein.
He's got my vote. Everyone deserves a second chance.
I'm still on my first chance.
I think it's cool he knows a lot of famous people.
I don't. I'm a
Nope.
state assemblyman. Even Hillary couldn't kill this guy. Good for him. He's a survivor. Again, I'm a different guy. But
The Hillary killing Epstein joke on national TV is just, I mean, well done. Well done.
look, I love this city and its working people. When the Mohawk Valley miners went on strike, Epstein had their back.
Because Epstein looks out for minors.
M-I-N-E-R-S. That is an important distinction. Please.
He'll be great for the economy. Do I want him running our schools? Probably not.
I can run the schools, and I love your children. Not in a creepy way. I give you my word. As an Epstein. Now, I really want to emphasize that I am not him, and that I am not him. They are different people from each other, and they certainly didn't combine to form one person and make me. That never happened.
Harvey Epstein for
I love the camera work on that. Like it's like a mockumentary style, like The Office, Parks and Rec, that type of thing. Like it fit that joke so perfectly. Just the camera movement and everything was just spot on. Like as if he's actually out there doing that. Love it.
City Council. Because together we can make this city Epstein's Island.
Let's not call it that, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we rephrase that a little bit, but everything else seems great. I'm on board. He's got my vote. Count me in. I'll move states to vote for this guy. You know, I'm on board. Is this a real? This isn't a real candidate, is it? That would be too good. Hold on, I need to. Oh. Hang on, I need to. No way. It's a real guy. That's a real. Oh, oh my God. Yo, it's a real person. He did. That's not a made up. That's his actual name. Oh my God. Look at this. Hold on. How do I? Oh, yeah. That's his actual name. And he is actually a member of the New York State Assembly from the 74th District. Wow. That makes that a billion times better. Oh my God. How is that the first time we're hearing of this dude? Oh my God. Let's go home. I'm done. Like cut it there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. I mean, you're just not beating that. Oh, I did not know it was a real person. I'm real curious now. Oh, get out of here, New York Times. My God. And he had no idea. That's incredible. Let's see. Yeah, I love seeing sketches in text. That always works well. Look, is my name ideal? Of course not. Oh man. But thankfully, I'm a different guy. Dude, that's his whole that's his whole campaign. He already won though. Like he's already in office. Oh my God. And he's just like, yeah, let's go with it. All my newfound followers consider donating to Rain. Wow. Mr. Epstein said he received at least 400 new followers on Sunday morning alone. Golly, I would have thought it was a lot more than that. How many people have seen? Okay, it's still under a million. It's still fresh. Oh yeah, this is a real dude. Actually a real guy. Yeah. My God. Oh yeah, he posted it. Okay, good. He's on board. Yep. And he's gearing up for the Democratic primary for the council seat in June. Wow. This is so stupid. I'm 57 years old. I've been Harvey Epstein my whole life. That's a thing that the actual guy said, not a thing from the sketch. Oh my God. Running in a... Oh, man. Okay, alright. He's replacing Carlina Rivera. If that would have been... I don't know, I can't even think of a name now off the top of my head, but if that would have been something insane as well, that it's just like, what's going on up there, man? Wow. My God. I had no idea. In other news, after 7 years, Peanut the squirrel taken away and then put down. No idea what that means. My God, nothing's real anymore. Or apparently everything's real, according to this. Even the SNL sketches are real people. We're not even making up characters anymore. These are just real people. Wow. All right. Well, that was fun. That was enjoyable. That was a good experience. Wow, people
People came in and out of that. Nobody said anything. Which is to be expected. 44 views. Okay. It's not zero. I'll take that. Uh if you're still in here, thank you for watching this, whatever this was. I don't know, I'm just trying out a bunch of random stuff on here and seeing what sticks. Just throwing some nonsense at the wall, something will catch on. Uh but yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. I might do some more reaction stuff in the future. We'll see. Or no, I mean, I definitely will, but it just depends on I don't know what. Um, yeah, cool. All right, awesome. What time we got? 11:37. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Should I play? Oh my God, what microphone is this? Is that mic picking up all the way back there? How do I see? Uh, what's on default? What would default be?
Is that still? Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. No, I guess it was picking it up all the way back there. I might, Huh. Let's see. Nah, I don't have time for Fortnite. That's gonna do it. I'm gonna cut it there. I'm gonna call it a night. This was fun. If there's anyone in here, thank you. You're welcome, or however you wanna, whatever you wanna say. Hit subscribe. Just right now, wherever you are, just click subscribe. Click it. Please just click it. You can go ahead and click it right now if you want. I'll give you a second. I'll let you click it. You just go ahead and click. Go ahead and click subscribe. Go ahead and click subscribe. Just go ahead and click it. Okay, cool. Yes, hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I got a video coming out tomorrow. What's tomorrow's video? What do I have on the schedule for tomorrow? Tomorrow we've got shoot. Where did that go? It's another Pokemon video. But as you can see, I am recording stuff that is not Pokemon related. Kind of branching out a little bit. Trying some more things that I like. And seeing what works. Tomorrow's video is... I think it's is it the Paldean Fates ETV? Yeah. Opening up a Paldean Fates Elite Trainer box. Bit more laid back than the last one for sure. It's not the back and forth. There's no nonsensical characters. This one I recorded a long time ago, actually. Way before my surgery. I recorded this back in probably April, honestly. And then just never found a place for it until now. So yeah, that'll be out tomorrow. So check that out, please. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, don't forget to vote. If you haven't voted, go on Tuesday. Please. Please. Oh my God. I'm going to be... That's going to be a rough day. That's a terrifying... That's a terrifying day. I'm scared. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. I think I've said enough outros now. I think I've said that enough times in enough different ways where I can stop now and just actually say goodbye and end the stream. So that's what I'll do. Goodbye.